I'm Brad Mintz. I went to Parsons School of Design in New York City. I've been an artist. I was in advertising. I ran production art studios for large advertising agencies in Manhattan. Well, that's an interesting question because my work, it's called Gyotaku. And what Gyotaku is, it's a Japanese way that they used to record the fish they catch. And I was always following this artist up in Gloucester, Maine, who does this. And during the pandemic, this became my pandemic project, where I would catch my fish and then I would lay them out and I do the printing. And that's how I got into it, you know, because I'm a fisherman, I'm an artist, and it all ties together. My creative process with the Gyotaku is, first, I catch a fish. Then I take the fish, put it on ice, I bring it home, I freeze it, and then it's time to do the work. So I will then take the frozen fish that I vacuum sealed and I position it on a board so that all the fins and everything is set properly. Then I ink it up, and then I put the rice paper on top of it and you do the rubbing of it. Then when you lift the paper up, you got your rubbing. And you could do multiple rubbings and multiple fish on the same piece of paper. Then once that dries, what I do is I use watercolor pencil and I render in the eyeballs, I render in some detail, and then I airbrush in my colorizations, which is something I think that differentiates me from others, because a lot of other people will just do the monochromatic printing. So I do the airbrush work as well. And that's what I feel I do differently. That's my process. I guess what I want people to take away from my work on this is that it's from a real fish, it's live, or was alive at one point in time. It was a frenetic event to do it. It was a lot of fun, and it just gave me enjoyment, and I think they show the enjoyment with the color and everything like that. It just make me happy, and I hope they make other people happy.